Hello guys, welcome to another video. In this video we are going to learn how to upload image files into Firebase database, and we will retrieve those image files and we will fetch in our Android application. Okay, so without wasting much more time, let's start the video here. So first of all, let's take a look on our previous application development which we have did in our previous videos. So here say run application. Okay, so here as you can see we have developed the application to fetch data into database, and we have retrieved also. So here I will say hello Divya. You can see here database is fetched with new message, and here in application we have retrieved also. Okay, so this is all about our previous application development. So let's start today's application development. Okay, first of all we will change the UI part here. We will take another button here, just name it as upload image. Okay, yeah, you can change the ID img button, just align it to center horizontal, find layout below, yeah, margin top 20 dp or 10 dp you can say, fine. Here is your main activity, you can say private button img button. Okay, just initialize it here, img button equals to find view by id add.id dot image button. Okay, so here set on click listener img button dot set on click listener new view dot on click listener, fine. Yeah, intent gallery intent I will say equals to new intent gallery intent dot set action intent dot action get content. Okay, so gallery intent dot set type equals to image I will say slash star. Okay, so start activity for result you can pass the, okay, just take a static final int gallery I will say pick equals to 1. Okay, just pass here gallery intent comma gallery pick, fine. Yeah, this is our on click listener to pass the user to gallery. Okay, here you can take an overridden method which is nothing but on activity result. Yeah, here let the super call be here, fine. Here you can say if result code equals to double equals to gallery pick and result code double equals to result. Okay, you can say and data not equals to null. Okay, so here if this condition satisfy you can say we will take another URI. Okay, private URI image URI. Okay, fine, just import it. Yeah, here you can say image URI equals to data. Okay, data dot get data, fine. Yeah, so that's it. You can say your final storage reference, just wait for 1 minute, implement these implementations inside your build.gradle, say synchronize now, fine. So final storage reference, yeah, file path you can say equals to, just take a storage reference here, private storage reference you can say dbref, yeah, database reference. Okay, just initialize it here. You can say here dbref equals to firebase storage dot get instance dot get reference dot child images. Okay, it will create automatically, so fine. Here you can say dbref dot child, you can name the child as imagery dot get path, you can say dot get substring. Okay, dot substring, inside this pass the index I will say 1,5 plus dot jpg. Okay, yeah, that's it, this name will be taken. So file path dot put file imagery. Also you can add a success listener here, new on success listener, fine. So just end with a semicolon here. So inside on success method you can say file path dot get download url dot add on success listener, again you can say. Okay, so new on success listener, fine. So end with a semicolon, fine. Inside that you can say final string download URL equals to URI dot to string, fine. So after that you can say ref dot child, you can say data dot child image dot set value, you can say download URL, fine. Dot add on complete listener, new on complete listener here. So just here you can say if tags that is successful, then you can make a toast. Okay, make text. main activity dot this, just pass the message here, image uploaded successfully. Fine. So mention the toast length here, toast dot length short. Here you can say dot show. So else you can copy this, paste it here. You can say, yeah, upload error, you can say, okay, upload error, image upload error. So this is all about our onActivity result method, in which we have uploaded our image file to database. Okay, so you can just add a image view here. You can say 250 dp height, 250 dp height. Okay, yeah, so just align it to center. You can say layout margin top 20 dp. Fine, let it be as image view. Here you can say private image view, okay, just initialize it here. Image view equals to find view by id, art.id.image view. Yeah, that's it. You can say here another method, void get image. Here you can say ref dot add value event listener. You can say new value event listener, just end with a semicolon here. You can say here if data snapshot dot child, you can say data dot hatch child image. Okay, it means if the image is uploaded successfully, then this child will be created. So inside that we can retrieve, just say picasso dot get dot load. You can say data snapshot dot child, data dot child image dot get value dot to string. Here you can say into image view. Fine, yeah, just call this method inside our onCreate method, get image. Fine. So that's it, all about our main activity. Here we can add some permissions. Internet permission I will add. Here I will write external storage and read external storage. Fine. So we can run the application now. I think we are all set. Yeah, so just run the application here. We will see it's working or not. Yeah, here installed successfully. Just press the upload image button here. Yeah, just select the image. Let's see uploading is happening or not. So here you can see image uploaded successfully, toast is coming, and image also retrieved successfully. Let's take a look on our database. So here you can see reference is coming. So in storage, just say refresh once. Yeah, just wait for some times. Yeah, here you can see the images folder is created successfully. Inside that our image is also stored. So yeah guys, this is all about today's application development. So if you like this video, give a thumbs up, and please subscribe to the channel so that it will motivate me a lot. So thanks for watching.